Shaucha. Shaucha is the first foundation of Niyama. Niyama is in the second step of Patanjali. Niyama talks about a must to be followed. The Shaucha means purity. We are born here to cleanse the covering of the soul. Our soul has been covered with impurities. That is why, what is the purpose of birth? We are born because of the impurities. Born to remove the impurities. That is why, as long as the impurities are there, we travel from body to body. Why we move from body to body? With the bottom line, to get rid of the impurities. Impurities is the cause of our moving from one body to another, continuous. How long we have to continue? As long as the impurities are there. The Shaucha, concept of Shaucha, starts from ordinary day-to-day living up to the emancipation. You have to have the purity. Without the purity, you can't ascend. The Shaucha, it is purify. The body is the carrier for the mind. Body is the image of the mind. Whatever mind is thinking, body anatomy changes. Whatever to cater my mind, by my body, the type of body I get according to the mind, what it wants to entertain. The type of the mind is dependent on the object it perceives and the objective of the mind. When the goal is good, mind is good, body is enabled. The mind is objective, is ordinary, mind also becomes ordinary, body also becomes ordinary and sluggish. In Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmara yudhyacha. All the time, think good, think positive, think noble. The mind, that is the way how you purify. Purify, when the goal, think of me. Sri Krishna says, think of me, I am the perfect. He says, I am the complete, I am the most pure, I am the most sought after by the illumined people. I am complete in all regard. Seek me all the time. Keep me as your objective. Mind becomes enabled. So is the body. Body also is enabled. Where body is very sluggish, we say, sorry, I am not able. I was talking to a few people before. How about go for a yatra? So many, sorry sir, I can't do. My knee is not good. My ankle is very weak. My back is very weak. I want to go, but body is not enabled, because the mind also is not enabled. In the mind, I have already resigned. I am an old person. Mind, I already started thinking I am old, so it's body follows. Yes, you are old, you can't do. And if you keep a crystal near the color of the object, it looks that same color. If it's the object, it's reddish in color, keep a clear crystal looks red. If it is blue, it is blue. Put green, it looks green. The crystal takes the color of the object. So Patanjali says, the mind is that way. It takes the color of the object it entertains. So you must be very careful on who are your friend circle. What thoughts you are entertaining. because it is kshine vritte abhijatasya mani grihita grahana grahyeshu anjanata it talks about samapatti, anjanata samapatti, complete absorption. When the mind is clarified, cleansed, the object grahya, grahana, grahyayeshu. The object, whatever is there, the perceiver takes on that one. Mani means crystal. Crystal, kshina vritti. When the mind has come down, kshina vritti, mind, no more chattering, mind has come down, abhijatasya, there is not many thoughts are coming. As we are going into the meditation, so object, it starts imbibing the positive vibes. Patanjali says Shuddha, Shuddhi, the purity. Purity is important. Like how many times I had to do the meditation, like a house, every day you have to clean the house, otherwise dust will come. The mind also, japa, you have to do the japa, meditation every day, because unknowingly pollutants enter into the mind, distractive thoughts comes through the social media, through the newspaper, our work life, our in the public transport, our colleagues. So many, we are bombarded with so many distractive thoughts. To remove them, they come and stay as impurities. You have to know how to clean that one. Meditation is a technique of purifying. Meditation, you start going within every day. You contemplate Shuddhi. As you are going within, you start reflecting. The body is enabled. Your talk is changing. Your thinking changes. As you start purifying the thoughts, Patanjali talks about Shuddha Eva, it's Anga Jigupswa Pari Samsargaha. He talks about when you are purified, start purifying yourself, you don't feel like talking loose talks. You don't feel like socializing with ordinary people. Socializing, anga jigupsva. You feel averse to talking to the people who don't want to get up. Who don't want to get up. People call for socializing, come to the party. As we are purifying, we anga jigupsva, and in the company that doesn't feel like getting joy out of ordinary things, also as we start purifying, we don't get contaminated. As we are so pure, you don't get contaminated, rather you purify the surrounding. That is the power why we had to do. You may be moving in the crowded place. You are not affected. You are not affected, and also your presence has the power of removing the impurities from others' thoughts. The Shuddha, it is talking about why Shuddhi is required. You stay impervious to the outer noises. You are not getting affected. Rather, your presence has adds value to others in removing the impurities. Shuddha, when is purified, why you have to purify? As you start purifying, joy in life increases, happiness increases. We think socializing is a joy. So much of impurities, we all know, so much of impurities, we are disappointed, we are not happy. The happy associate with the positive people, that is called a satsang. Satsang, the right people, right company, it uplifts you. It brings you the joy to your life. Your time is important, and the time you spent with a person, you should be I'm very happy. I spent half an hour with that person. I'm so happy. I'm very grateful I could able to spend. Whereas the ordinary people, I spend whole day very disappointed. That person also bored. I am also bored, and that is contagious. The shaucha, as we started the purifying, the ultimate purifier is Bhagavan. In Vishnu Sahasranama, Lord's name has come as Putatma. Putatma means the most purest. Putatma Paramatma cha Putana. Putana means no purity. Bhagavan came to destroy the Putana, impurities. The Putana was killed because she was not pure. Putatma, when is so pure, helps in removing, contemplating on his name, impurities get removed, and when you have done that one, you don't feel like going into the old habits. As we start purifying, you have experienced the higher taste, you won't feel like slipping down. I will continue on this line of thought next week.